that Jessica told you about. So we gave a lot of piggyback rides, and we thought it'd be funny to have a piggyback race in the hallway in our hotel, which is not a good decision. Rachel was on Drew's back, and Jessica was on mine, but right before we did it, I go, Jessica, come here. So she came over, and we strategized. We didn't cheat, I'm just saying. I said, Jessica, use your elbows if necessary. So she said, okay. So the first time they won. Did they win the first time? Yes, we did. Yes. And you were and the second time, no. And then the second time we won because Jessica was awesome. And then the third time Drew cheated. He put his arm in front of me, grabbed onto the banister, and just like slingshot himself towards the thing. And then I trip, and then Jessa's shoulder goes into the mirror, and we break it, and we're all like, we just broke a mirror. Drew had to take some time to himself and sit to the side. Jess was like, she came into the room and we were like, we broke something that wasn't ours, but we paid for it, everything's fine. And then, but another story that's pretty funny is you can't flush your toilet paper there, just in case you don't know. So one night we went to one of the Beck's children was having their 15th birthday party, which is like a girl's Sweet 16 birthday party. So we went to this really nice hotel. What? That one. And we went to this nice hotel and we had dessert and coffee and all this stuff. But I think for the girls, we were just happy we could flush toilet paper. We were like, we get to flush toilet paper, so we made like 3 trips to the bathroom. Necessary.
Pretty much.
You may not appreciate it.
I understand.
Anyway, one of the things that was really hard for me was the communication there. That like it was just I don't know Spanish at all. So we had to order lunch off of a menu in Spanish. I just sit there and I'm like, I see the picture of what I want, but I can't order it. So we went to KFC one day and it said KFC Famous Bowl. I was like, okay, I can order that. And I asked one of the interns how to say no corn, and she told me, and I said exactly what she said. And he looks at me, he was like, what do you want in Spanish? So I just point, I keep pointing, and he gets it, but I got extra corn. I don't know how. But at BDS the first day, it was just really hard because we had to get out of our comfort zones and we had to separate because we were very clingy because we were the Americans there, so we just wanted to cling to each other. So we had to get out of our comfort zone and just do that. But it was just really hard because we had to communicate with these kids, and I don't know Spanish. My Spanish consists of this conversation. I say, hola, ¿cómo está? They look at me and they smile and they say, bien, and they just look at me like, okay, it's your turn to talk. So, and then that night, Danny was telling us that 85% of communication is nonverbal. And it was just, in my head it clicked like, oh, I can be Jesus through smiles, through hugs, through eye contact, through piggyback rides and all this stuff. And then that night I got this note from my mom because she's really rad and she likes to send me notes. And it says, what did it say, Ashley? Can you get my It's, I'm sorry, I'm unprepared. Anyway, it said, oh, share Jesus with your smile. So, and that just was really cool how God puts things together that he was talking about, that my mom wrote 3 days before I left, and this was our 4th day, 3rd day? I don't remember. But, and it's just, I can take it back because I work at a day camp, and it hit me that I can be Jesus just through, because I can't, like some of them don't know Jesus. I can just be Jesus through like smiles and my eyes, because some of them don't have that with their parents, because their parents are like divorced and they're just in broken homes and things, and it just hurts because they don't have everything that I have. And so I can be Jesus through smiles and hugs and laughter and supplication. And that's really it. I'm sorry if that didn't make sense. It made words. So.
It made sense.